Ijebu princess was said to be in tears as Ooni of Ife and Olori Elizabeth blasted her for being a two-faced human being. You know, with all the information that we have been hearing about this Ijebu princess is Temitope, you know, she is indeed a two-faced human being because all this while she have been pretending, making Dr. Elizabeth and Ooni of Ife believe that she is on their part, that she is in support of Queen Naomi's return, not knowing that she was working or she is working with Auntie Blo and Auntie Ebira, you know. So these three, they have been working together, oh, but she will come out and pretend maybe in front of Kabiyesi she will make these people look bad, you know, she will say bad things about them, then at the back of Kabiyesi she will support them. And the thing is that Auntie B even know, because if you listen to what they say she have been saying allegedly, she have been saying it that she pity Kabiyesi and Dr. Elizabeth, even with Naomi, because they thought that Ijebu princess is for them. They never know that she is against them, but she just pretending. She's just a two-faced human being, like Dr. Elizabeth called her here. Anyway, guys, before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that they are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. So, according to the information, now we do know that Auntie we have been demanding that Kabiyesi should give her half of Ojajamo. They said the Ojajamo costs nothing less than 900,000 dollars. If you calculate it in Nigerian money, it's more than 1 billion naira as of then, you know. So, in as much as they say she contributed to that, her money there is nothing, as in, it's nothing compared to what Kabiyesi spent there. But she is demanding that if Queen Naomi must return back to the palace, and if she must leave the palace, that Kabiyesi will need to give her half of that Ojajamo to compensate her, that she's not going to go empty-handed and all of that. And they all know that what she is demanding for is impossible. Yes, it is impossible. They said Dr. Elizabeth have fought with her over the same demand, over demanding that from Kabiyesi, telling her, who are you? Do you even have a child for Kabiyesi? Or do you expect Kabiyesi to give you all of that, and his children will have nothing left for them? That you are just greedy and impossible human being. Although, from what we are hearing, they said that the money is not their problem here. Even if they give her that thing today, she's not going to leave, because Kabiyesi have done them more good than harm. See, Kabiyesi make them to be known. In as much as they say they have money, nobody knew them. Kabiyesi have given them popularity. Answering ogunwusi alone have make them to be more popular. And you know, with popularity comes with opportunities. When you are popular, you have a very good chance of getting opportunities and all of that. See, a lot of contracts that they may be able to get for themselves today, because they are married to Kabiyesi. A lot of things they cannot do on their own if they are not married to Kabiyesi. So Kabiyesi have favored them, and Kabiyesi deserve a gratitude, not attitude. And they said that was what Dr. Elizabeth was telling them, that what are you demanding for that is not possible. So, and at first, Ijebu princess was telling Kabiyesi that that is not good. How can she even demand that, this and that? They say she talked bad about Auntie Ibi in front of Kabiyesi, you know. So now they said on that particular day that they were in the palace. You know that this time Auntie B is not in the palace. They say anytime she come, before you know it, she is out already, because she can never feel comfortable in the palace again due to what is happening to her, as well as Auntie Blue. So these two, they are hardly in the palace right now. They are out there, but Auntie B is not out there. She is out there as in, instead of her to be looking for a better solution for her to return back to the palace or stay in a better place, she is out there planning evil and all of that. So they say she was out there, and Temitope, which is an Ijebu princess, was in the palace with Dr. Elizabeth. There was this open place that they normally stay, you know, sit there, receive fresh air and all of that. They say Ijebu princess was there making calls. While she was on the call with Auntie Ibe, she was telling Auntie Ibe that you did well, that what you did is the best thing, that how he think he can gather all of these women and all of a sudden want to dispose them. Who does that? All because of that small girl, that small wretched girl who happens to be Queen Naomi. That what you did is the best thing. At least you have to teach him a lesson. Let him know that that he is a king does not mean that he can gather them and tell them to leave anytime he decide, that they have their right. They said that was what Ijebu princess was discussing with Auntie Bloblo on the phone. Then she don't know that Dr. Elizabeth was coming out. Dr. Elizabeth was coming out also to the same place to come and receive fresh air. That is where they normally stay, and feel comfortable receiving fresh air and all of that. She don't know that Dr. Elizabeth was coming. And they said Dr. Elizabeth did not, when Dr. Elizabeth noticed the kind of call she was making, they said Dr. Elizabeth was just quiet and allow her finish her calls, so that she will hear everything that she was saying. They said Ijebu princess was even encouraging Auntie Bloblo to go ahead, that she is solidly behind her, that this and that. They said there is nothing she did not say. And come to think of it, from that call, you might even say that it was Ijebu princess that is telling Auntie Bloblo what to do and how to go about it. Because their main reason, from what they were discussing, their main reason is let them demand something that is impossible for Kabiyesi. So Kabiyesi will give them the chance of staying in that palace, because that is what they wanted. They don't want Queen Naomi to come back. They want to stay in the palace. That money is not their problem. But although they are rich, yes, that money is not what they want. They want to be in the palace, because if they leave the palace, the Kabiyesi might end up not noticing them again and all of that. So that was what they discussed. And at that point, they said Dr. Elizabeth started clapping for her. Well done. So this is who you are. They said Dr. Elizabeth told her that she have been hearing some things about you, but she never know that you are up to this. So you are just a two-faced human being. Why can't you choose a stand? Why can't you stay here or stay there? Why will you always come here to make us believe that you are with us, then you are with them? That is a very bad thing, a very bad character for a woman to possess. They say at that time, Ijebu princess gave it back to Dr. Elizabeth. Dr. Elizabeth, on the other side, gave it back to her. And when Kabiyesi returned, they said Dr. Elizabeth narrated everything to Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi blasted the living day life out of Ijebu princess. And they said she breaks down in tears. Hey, my people, wonder shall never end. See these people, they are not to be trusted. Not at all. Anyway, guys, that's the gist. So thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. They are not for stand information, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Love you guys.